What's up, everybody? Let's get right into it, man. I've been super busy, bro. I got a tattoo expo that I'm preparing for this weekend, actually. I'll probably record some of it and throw it in a video in here for you guys so you guys can check it out. But I had to come out here and talk about, a lot of shit that's happening, bro. The latest thing, the WBC creates a new belt for the Canelo Alvarez versus Edgar Berlanga exhibition match, which is crazy, man. To me, it just shows the level of writing that they're doing for Canelo, bro. The WBC, the corruption, it just shows the level that this shit is at, bro. When do you guys see the WBC coming out here and creating so many damn belts for one fighter? For Canelo, that is, because this belt is made for Canelo, man. As we all know, this is an exhibition match between Canelo and Edgar Berlanga. So whereas one opponent is just significantly way more stronger, experienced, everything than the other opponent, right? This is kind of like I be trying to break this shit down so people can understand this shit, right? But it's just hard, man. Or it really is not hard, bro. It's just that people just don't want to hear the truth about this shit, right? But what we're getting here, bro, what's happening right now with Canelo and all the bullshit that he's doing, this is like the equivalent of, say you got, the Kansas City Chiefs, bro. Let's break this shit down in the NFL. The Kansas City Chiefs, they made it to the Super Bowl, right? And the number one contenders are the 49ers, right? But then all of a sudden, the Kansas City Chiefs, for some weird reason, get some kind of power. And they come out here and they choose the Jets, for the Super Bowl. So the Kansas City Chiefs, knowing that the 49ers are the best qualified team to take them on in the Super Bowl, they're like, nah, hell no, we don't want to face those guys. We want to face the Jets. You know what I'm saying? This is the same shit that's happening in boxing with Canelo, avoiding the top competition and choosing these fights that he knows that he's going to win, right? Because everybody just forgets, bro, that this is a sport, man. And a sport, it should be fair play all the way around. Boxing is the only sport that there is no fair play, bro. There is nobody there to enforce the rules. This is also why Teddy Atlas comes out here all the time and he's trying to make like a national boxing council, to just give fair play all the way around, right? Because this shit that Canelo is doing, bro, this shit is just crazy, man. So think about that comparison, bro, with the NFL. You think the fans are going to be happy seeing the Kansas City Chiefs take on the Jets in the Super Bowl? It's just crazy to me, right? Of course, all the fans of the Kansas City Chiefs are going to be happy as fuck because that's their team and it benefits them, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, do you guys not realize how much of a coward move that is? It's like, how cowardly do you guys look supporting a team that you know that they're not trying to take on the best opposition and they're just trying to take on games, or they're just trying to take on teams that they know that they're going to beat, that their level's above? That's some cowardly shit, bro. That's some cowardly shit from the team. That's some cowardly shit from the fan base. Like, where's the pride in all this shit? Where's the pride in, hey, you know what? No, we're a hell of a team. We're going to take on the best team, and we're going to prove to everybody that we could beat the best teams, that we truly are the best out here. That's how I could kind of break this shit down for you guys, bro. This is the same shit that Canelo is doing, bro. He's supposed to be the best, right? The guy with all the belts. And he's not. And every Canelo fight is pretty much the Super Bowl of boxing. Why? Because he has all the belts. So when you're talking about championship fights, what happened to championship fights being the best fighting the best, bro? And nowadays, we're not getting that. We're getting exhibition matches in championship fights. Do you guys not realize this shit, bro? I know people see this shit, man, but it's just like, all of you Canelo groupies, you guys are messing up the sport of boxing by allowing this shit to happen. And yeah, I know you guys don't care because it's your favorite boxer and he's the one in power and he could pick and choose and he could do whatever he wants. And you guys are cool with that shit. But try to remember, bro, that that's some cowardly shit. This is some cowardly shit, bro. And cowardly men are the ones that are backing this type of shit up, bro, because it's just some bullshit. It's corruption at the end of the day. Now the WBC is out here making this Tamaulipas belt for Canelo, which is just crazy, bro. And yeah, I seen the comments, bro. They're roasting the WBC because at this point the WBC is a damn joke. The corruption, they're not even trying to hide this shit from y'all because they know that, hey, you know what, we don't gotta hide this shit from these people, bro. It's not like they're gonna do anything about it. These people, they follow everything that we do, man. These people are so brainwashed. They're just so in love with Canelo that we could do whatever we want and they're not gonna say shit, you know. And it's kind of like the same thing that I've been telling y'all, bro. When Canelo first comes out here and announces these fights, everybody's like, man, what the fuck? Everybody's talking shit and everybody's disappointed, you know. And then as the time goes by, everybody just settles for it, right? And now everybody's like, oh yeah, you know, the build-up is pretty good. You know, Edgar Berlanga and Canelo, they're talking shit to each other and blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, we all know that this is a huge mismatch, that there's no reason for Canelo to be taking on Edgar Berlanga because this is one of the biggest cherry picks of Canelo's career, you know. So when it comes to this fight, bro, it's supposed to be a championship fight, but it's really an exhibition match, bro. Stop to think about that shit, bro. Championship fights nowadays are exhibition matches. This shit is pretty much a joke. Yeah, you got a Canelo fan base that is supporting all of these cowardly acts and all of these cowardly moves, and they got no pride. This is what you guys don't see, bro, that there is no pride behind you guys supporting Canelo. And yes, I know that you guys want me to come out here and stop talking about Canelo, but I'm not going to stop talking about Canelo, bro. I'm going to keep exposing him. I'm going to make sure that people really see what's going on here, bro. And I'm going to keep, you know, putting Canelo on blast and pointing out the obvious for all of this bullshit that he's doing because this is just bad for boxing, man. But yeah, you know, those are my thoughts on all this shit, bro, on this crazy new belt that they made for him. And before y'all start saying like, oh, how is Canelo cherry picking? Who else is left at 168? Man, anybody that says that shit, y'all are weak as fuck, bro. Because y'all know damn well that David Benavidez and David Morrell were the two best fights possible at 168. And they had to move up to 175 because of the corruption. Because Canelo was not giving them their shot. So they moved up because of that, bro. Don't forget this shit. They moved up because Canelo was ducking them. And they could very easily come back down. They've said it. Both of them have said it, that they could very easily come back down to 168 to take on a fight with Canelo. But it's not going to happen. And now you guys are using this excuse like, oh, you know, there's nobody left at 168, this and that, man. Like, you guys are already trying to sweep it under the rug that these guys moved up because Canelo ducked them. They could still come back down. They are still right there, man. And they are the best fights at 168, man. So that's pretty much it for me, man. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll be on to the next one, man. I'm out.